Ukraine's president is reportedly caving in to Donald Trump's conditions tied to a potential peace deal framework. Volodymyr Zelensky is reportedly set to call for presidential elections in Ukraine this spring, according to the reports. Alongside elections, Ukraine may also hold a referendum asking voters to back or reject a peace deal with Russia. Zelensky's reported plan for spring elections was revealed by the Financial Times on February 10. The Financial Times also reported Zelensky would announce plans for an election and a referendum on February 24. US and Ukrainian officials have reportedly discussed practical ways elections and a referendum could be carried out. A US-Ukraine framework discussed by Reuters reportedly includes Ukrainians voting directly on a peace deal. The US reportedly told Ukraine that elections must be held by May 2026 if Kyiv wants security guarantees. Ukraine was originally scheduled to hold elections in 2024, but they were postponed under martial law. After a second round of trilateral talks in Abu Dhabi, Trump reportedly set a new peace timeline and target. Zelensky has said Trump wants the Russia-Ukraine war ended by June 2026, according to the reported goal. The US has also reportedly invited Russia and Ukraine to Miami for additional peace talks in the coming months. Recent polls reportedly show Ukrainians oppose elections before the war ends, per reports. The survey cited was conducted by the Kyiv International Institute of Sociology in December 2025. The Kyiv poll reportedly found only 9% of Ukrainians support holding elections before a ceasefire. However, 55% of Ukrainians reportedly support holding a referendum on a peace deal with Russia. Territorial concessions remain a key flashpoint, with 50% reportedly against giving up the Donbas region.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.